for some reason. There we go, I think. Is that any better? I can't tell, you guys. Oh, okay. Sound, everything. Yay. I don't know what that was, y'all. So, alright. Hi, River. How are you? Hi, Kelly, Sonia. Oh, I have no clue what all that was. I want to try and finagle with this camera to see if I can get it to looking any better. I don't like that fuzzy look. You know what I'm talking about? It just doesn't look clear on my side. Does it look clear to you guys or kind of fuzzy? Let's see, I know I need to turn off the autofocus. See if that helps. Dolly, you are going to get it today. You're in a mood. Yeah, it is kind of fuzzy. I'm not sure. Let's see if any of this helps. Maybe the white balance. I don't know. Not sure. Nope, that didn't help. Boy. Well, maybe if I turn one of these off. I don't know. I don't think that's gonna do. Try one or the other. I think it's, yeah, see, it's just too dark. I'm not sure what to do with it. It's driving me crazy. I'll tell you that much. And I have no way of doing anything with it if I'm not live. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. I'm not even getting me on my TV for some reason. Hi, Brenda. How are you? I'm just trying to get everything straightened out here. There, that's better. Lighting's not any better. I'm going to have to get hubby to... You can still see? Okay, good. Like I said, I know it's a mess. Not a lot I can do about it right now by myself because I'm very technologically challenged. I think we're going to be able to finish it up today. I did go back and open this seam up a little bit and got the ribbon in to tie it to close it up. I'm taking the cut aparts. I've inked up a few of them. We'll round the edges and use them in it. I took a piece of black cardstock and added on this edge after I punched out this edge on it. I thought that would be pretty to tuck in there. Everything else is just ready to decorate it up a little bit. We're not going to be able to decorate a lot. I already told y'all my daughter doesn't do the frou-frou thing. She's more tomboyish than, you know, girly girl. But I did think I have this little jewelry finding on one of these round paper clips, and I thought it might look kind of cute just tucked around. You know, that would look kind of cute hanging to decorate that up a little bit, because she doesn't do frou-frou. Any of my other daughters would have been fine with it, but not Summer. Summer does not. She's like, nope, don't girly it up. Don't put all that gunk on it. You know. So anyway, I need to round the edges of these because I don't like corners on some things, most things. And then we'll go ahead and ink them up because there's a lot of tuck spots in here that we can use these. So what's everybody else doing today? Well, thank you, Sonia. Sonia, you didn't have to leave over at Jane's. If I wasn't already committed to doing this, I'd have stayed longer. Oh, Jane finished up. Okay. Yeah, she's funny. Oh, come on. You're going to give me a problem. Do you hate it sometimes when them clippers just don't want to give you that nice round edge? But anyway, I think we'll have it done today. And I'm going to show you the papers that I bought that we're going to use on the next one. I've already started on templates for a new one. I'm going to try some different stuff in it. Might even use some vellum and things. See, it sticks every now and then. So I got to take something and go in here and get it to pop up. I need to get a new one. And I keep forgetting every time I go. I just forget to get it. So, my own fault. And I've got the big one, the memory keepers. But that thing is, they're kind of bulky. You know what I mean? I'll use it as a last resort because of my hands. Well, hi, everybody. Yeah, I want to be in there when you do that, Brenda. You know, I always try to go to as many lives as I possibly can. I mean, I can't go to everybody's every day. There's just not enough hours in a day. But I do put them on so they get the views. You know, on the TVs and laptops and tablets. And I've always got a couple of people going on different things. Especially us little guys that are just getting going, you know. We need all the help we can get. But I think she'll like it. We're going through and pulling out photos of her from kindergarten and, you know, on all the way up. Well, even newborn, things that I know she doesn't have pictures of yet. And we're putting them in there. And her stepdad's going to write her a little letter to put in one of the tucks. Because he's been with us since she was in kindergarten. So, I think she's really going to enjoy it. See, I'm going to end up having to get that big one out. Maybe. I've only got a couple more to do. I think I'll tough it out. Otherwise, I got to get up, go over there, dig through the drawer, and pull out the crocodile. I don't want to do that. Okay. Perfect timing. Oh, I'm the only live at the moment? Well, that's cool. Y'all know how to fix this little bugger? I just think the inked and the rounded edges look so much nicer than the sharp edges that are plain, you know. Not saying you have to do this. I do this. But I picked up some really pretty paper pads for the next one. It's going to be more vintage. I mean, this paper pad was gorgeous, and I was very happy when I found it. And I'm grateful I was able to find stuff to go along with it so I could get it done. All right. Oh, and the little book that I made, I just took that band there and tucked it behind. So that'd be kind of cute. We'll stick one of these so she can put something else in behind there. And that'll work. Like I said, there's not a lot left to do to it. I put these two in here. Wanted to see how they would look, and I think they'll be okay. The one that waterfall that I forgot to put the magnet behind on the front, I went back in and I opened it up and I got it in there because it was just going to be too hard to try and find something to go over it on the top. So that's what I did on that one. Not a big deal. So let's see. That's kind of pretty, but it won't fit. That one will fit. Maybe that pretty little pink might look cute. Tucked in there. I'm not sure these. Oh, it will fit there. And we got the envelopes back here. Wonder if I could use that as a tuck spot. Why not? It's not going to go anywhere. And I got this real pretty one that we did. I'm thinking maybe about just putting a piece of Velcro on it and put it in here. So she can journal on it and put a picture up here. That would look good, I think. So, yeah, I think I'll use Velcro on it. I like these Velcro dot thingies. They don't show up too bad. Well, hey, Mag Jewelry, how are y'all doing? Finally got my catalog in from Stampin' Up. It came in just a couple of days ago. I was beginning to think that either the lady didn't send it like she said, or my mail carrier kept it. So, but she can take that off now and do other things if she wants, and it looks pretty nice. We got these 2 pages, and they kind of need something. Might put that one there, and then we've got these 2 little ones. I'm thinking about just putting down here to make a tuck spot, or maybe one here for a tuck spot and put the other one over here for a tuck spot. What do y'all think of that? That'd be kind of cute, right? I'm good. How are you? Yeah, it finally came in. I was really getting kind of, well, you know, not happy about it because someone tells you they send something and you don't get it for weeks and weeks. It's like, well, did you send it, or, you know? So, all right. I'm going to put Velcro on the back of that and the back of that to use for tuck spots. And I still want to do a couple of more envelopes to have around. So let's see if I can get this down where it needs to go. I'm really anxious to be able to give this to her, and I'm excited to start on the new album. I can't wait for y'all to see. But you have to wait till I got it ready. See, that'll work. Anybody who isn't subscribed to others, go subscribe. Make friends, have fun if you don't already know each other. I'm probably pretty much out of frame too if I'm anything. We know how that goes with me. Let's see. Right in there. Alright, that'll work. And we got all of our pullouts. You know, I may put this one up here just so there's something there for now. Because we don't need it back here. So, let me show y'all what we've got. Like I said, can't do a lot because she's not a frou-frou. But I like that little charm. I think that'll be okay there. We've got the gray ribbon to tie it shut. She's got that little place there. It's got a pull out here, and both sides are matted. There's a lot of places in this album. It's got the tuck spot there, the tuck spot there, and the flip out. She's got a spot here with the mini album, and it's got a little pull out on it, and it's even gotten a little waterfall on it, so she could even put that in her wallet if she wanted. And we need a little tag or something for in here, but I like that little pull out for that. I'm wondering, I know none of those are big enough, but just going to tuck it down in there like that, and it holds it. It doesn't look too bad. There's another pull out. We did a lot in this album. And then it's got a waterfall here with the magnets to hold it down. Got a pocket here with two. There's another pull out that we did. Another waterfall with magnets. Oops. And I got that there. It's got a pocket over, or a belly band over here with a couple of little tabs. There's another pull out that's covered. And it's got the back, and I figured with it being light, she could put a nice picture there. And we've got another pull out that pocket. Then the little envelopes, and they come off and open, and we're going to tuck little notes in there for her. So I think it came out really cute. What do y'all think? I think it'll be great. We're going to do a couple of envelopes to tuck in here and there out of the some of the same paper, because I want to use it. But I'm pretty happy with it. My ribbon's a little long. I'll have to trim it, I'm sure. But it's got plenty of space still for her to let it grow for her things. And it didn't take us too long to make it. But I want to move it out of the way so we can make a couple of more envelopes to tuck in here. Oh, let's see. Here's the paper. I mean, we've worked on it, what, this is our 5th day, and finally going to finish it up. Well, thank you guys. Let's see. That would be a cute envelope. And I've already decided that the rest of the pad, whatever's left over, I'm going to give to her. So if she wants to match some other pictures and different things, she can. And we'll try this one. But it needs a couple of more envelopes. I like envelopes and little things, don't y'all? They just make it, you know, they just add a little more. It's that extra tuck spots and stuff that really make it. Check, I'm sub to people. You know, I have been going back through and seeing that people I know I've been subbed to for a long time, I'm no longer subbed to. And that irks me. I'm not getting notifications. All right, let's see. Let's do a 3x4 and maybe a 3x3. And we can kind of stack them maybe. We'll just see what we got. We got plenty of paper. Yeah, it's really making no sense. I'm going to take this little rippled edge off, corrugated edge, whatever they call it, where it had to be tore out of the pack. And I am so in love. Do you see how thin that trimmer will trim that paper? If I'd have tried doing this with my old trimmer, it would have just folded it down. It's crazy. Okay, we need a 6x6 for the 3x4. So let's go ahead and get our 6x6. Maybe I can do better today than I did yesterday. I had a heck of a time cutting yesterday. I don't know. I could measure and I was still going to cut wrong. I was just off. So that one should be. Those are both 6. Nope, it's not 6x6. Should be. Because it was 12x12. We'll deal with it. And the other one should be, let's see, 5. Oh, I don't do 3/8. We'll do 5x5 and make it a gift card. That'll be cute. I am not good with measurements. So if it isn't a whole, a quarter, I ain't bothering, because I'll mess it up for sure. I know me. We'll just go ahead and see about doing these two. Which one did I do? The 6x6. That one. All right. We'll get these two folded. Okay, Sonia, check your mail. Yeah, it makes it so much nicer, the lives. I fully agree. Is meeting new people and chit-chatting and hanging out. You don't get to do that in just the videos, and it's just not as fun. All right, this one was going to be the 3x4. So we got to start at the 2 5/8. And if it wasn't written on here, you can forget it. I wouldn't be doing it. Because I am the world's worst when it comes to numbers. Well, measurements. You know what I mean. And hopefully this paper's not too thick, because sometimes it gets kind of hard to do these little buggers, you know? I had to make some more hummingbird food today. We go through a lot of hummingbird food. Okay. Well, let's see if I did it right. Oh, yes. Not bad. That'll be cute. I think I'm going to cut that point off. And you know what? I wonder if I could use this on this little peak here. That might be kind of cute, you know? Well, let's try it. Not sure, but I'm willing to try. Am I in there? Yeah, okay. I've got a line out here, so I'll just see if I can. Oh, that might be kind of cute. Let's try this side. Now I probably will mess it up. You know me. Yeah, it didn't come out too good, but it doesn't look too bad. Might be kind of cute. Let's just cut this off straight. I know I can round this edge, I think it is. Maybe we'll just round it. Might look better. And we'll see. That looks kind of cute, right? A little different. I think the next one, though, I've got a bunch of those, the real pretty edge scissors, you know, we've all got them. And I don't think anyone uses them anymore. And I've got mine over here. I'll get a couple and we'll try them. Let me anti-age this ink up around here, because if I don't, I'll forget. And then I'll put it in there, and that white stark edge will be staring at me, and I'll be like, nope, don't like it. Thanks for coming in, Jane. If I miss saying goodbye, somebody will tell you I apologize. Now, I don't know for sure if I'll be on tomorrow or not. So, I know I've got some things I've got to do. So, I'm not going to guarantee it, okay? I mean, I would like to, since I missed Tuesday and Wednesday, you know. But if I don't get some things done, I won't be able to make it. And I didn't want y'all looking for me and then thinking, oh, she just didn't bother, you know. So, we'll see. You know, I'm thinking, wonder if I can get down in those edges a little bit, if that'll make a difference in here. Fold it down just a sec. Did you see, I can't remember who it was, but they made a purse out of a book. And it was so cute. I want to try that. Get rid of that stark white. Just look too white, too bright, you know. That looks kind of cute now. I'll glue that one up. Yeah, it's ready. Have to get a video on it. Yep. It's not easy to get them up as quick sometimes, you know. I mean, I enjoy doing them, don't get me wrong. But some days you just don't have time. And then I feel guilty. You know. Y'all feel like that too? If you don't have time, you end up feeling guilty about it. Well, I've done where you make the book into like a hidden box. And it came out really well. It's on a video. That's cute. That'll look good in there. Alright, let's see. Let's do the smaller one. It's a, what is this, the 5x5? 9. Nope. There it is. Alright, this one will be 2 by 3.5. We start on 2. I want to get the little mini one of these. It looks so cute. And to be honest, I'm not sure you really need it if you have this one, if you can get the rest of the little measurements. But I don't know. I just want it. It's cute. But I haven't seen it in any of our stores. And I've looked. And I just hate to order online. Especially if it's something that you really want right now, you know what I mean? And you gotta wait for it to come in. It's like, eh. Yeah, you do. You feel guilty like you owe them videos. And you know, them few weeks I was out, I really felt bad. You know, I didn't want people getting mad, but there was just nothing really I could do about it. It was just, you know, I had to take care of me. So, let me get them scissors, because I'm going to cut that edge. Watch out, kid. And I've got so many of them. Y'all remember we all got the pretty scissors, right? I don't think too many of us didn't buy them. Kind of like that one. See how it does. Set this down here out of the way. And just see. Maybe I can go from this angle. Give us a cute little edge. We'll touch that little edge up. I think it'll look okay. Not perfect, but, you know, like I said, don't go for perfection. You're human. It'll still look cute. You know, nobody's going to stare at it that well anyway. And if they do, oh well, right? There. That end rounded. Ink it up and see how we look. I'm just tired of having things that I spent really good money on sitting around and we quit using them. You know, we move on to the next thing. I think I can round that one a little bit and it'll look a lot better. Didn't y'all buy all the pretty scissors? Like I said, we've all spent so much money on some of this stuff. And then the next thing comes along and we're done with that, you know. And it's crazy. I've been really going through and pulling out a lot of my older stuff and using it again. It wasn't broke. It wasn't that it was any harder to use than some of the new stuff. We just went on with the new stuff, right? You know? Those look cute. Alright, let me get this out of the way so I can do the inside a little bit. I like them when they're not so stark white. I like that aged, you know. I still think they're cute. Yeah. Get it glued down and go from there. Let's see. Ooh, don't want to go up too far on that one. It's a shorty. It's a shorty, y'all. Thank goodness the birds are being fairly behaved today. Some days they just want to be them, you know. Ain't nothing I can do about it. Y'all been in here when they've really showed out. Alright, where's my bone folder? It needs to a little bit harder down. I haven't had a bone folder long, so I forget I even have the daggum thing sometimes. We'll put a Velcro under there too. I like them little Velcro things. I thought they were pretty cool. They don't show up too much. Might only be able to put a slither on this one because down here. So let's get that. I think I'll cut one in half and use it. That'll work. Let's see. This white part. There they are. We'll just cut it in half. So it doesn't have to be super, you know, on here. Oops. Fingers are sliding. Let's put this away. Right up under there. So what y'all working on today? Is anybody crafting? Yeah. I've got the wooden rotating caddy somewhere. I don't know where it went. And because after my daughter had her accident, her and the kids had to move in here for a while. So I had to put a lot of my craft stuff in storage. And some of it I've just never seen again. It's like it just disappeared. Okay. But yeah, we need to... You're fixing to craft, Sue? Good. A journal for a gift for a friend. What is it? Yeah, we've all got, and you hardly ever see anyone use them anymore. And we need to bring them back, you know? That'll work fine. Let's see where we can tuck these. All right. Let's see. That little place there, I wonder. Maybe put one like that. It'll hold. I'm really kind of thinking maybe on the back would look cute. She hadn't got nothing back there. We could put that there and maybe layer another one and then figure out something for the front. Let's do that. So let's get another paper out that we got. And let's try this one. That way with the dark on that and the bright on that, it'll kind of offset them a little bit. But yeah, I like my little scissors. I just thought you hardly ever see anyone use them anymore. Kind of sad. But I mean, I get it. We all do it. We have the same thing. Works fine. But as soon as they come out with something new, we all want it. Okay, this one we're going to do. I know I'll do the small one. And maybe a 3 by 3.5. Or 2.5 by 3.5. Let's do a 2.5 by 3.5. And a 3 by 3.5. That'd be cute. Where'd that edge go? Because I don't want it. I don't like it when they put them in like that. I just don't care for that edge. It bugs me. And it probably shouldn't, but it does. Alright. We're going to go 2.5 by 3.5, so I need 5.5 by 5.5. Half. Like I said, all the leftovers, all the whatever's here, I'm going to give to her. So if she wants to match some other photos or something. But it'll be big enough she can add quite a bit. It's got a lot of room in it. And let's see, the other one needs to be 5 3/4 by 5 3/4. So let's see if we've got 5 3/4 this away. Nope, we don't. We'll have to open it up, get another chunk off. There's 5 3/4 and 5 3/4. I mean, this cutter, I would not have bought it if my other one would have still been giving me a good cut and I wasn't buying blades, you know, to make my ATC and index card. Ooh. Doing backgrounds for a scavenger hunt, but they don't want to paint themselves. No. I didn't get into the scavenger hunt thing. Is everyone doing, is it the one for Danina's? This will be the 3 by 3 and we need it 2 3/4. There it is. I did not get into Danina's scavenger hunt. Yep. Everybody's doing it. I didn't get into that one. I've just had so much going on. I'm not sure I'm going to see that very well. Where's it at? Yeah, if I turn it. If I have the light shine on it just right, I'll be alright. Y'all know how some of that paper is. Light hits it just right. You can't see your scores. Alright. I mean, the scores are there. Yeah, a lot of people are doing Danina's scavenger hunt. I just didn't know if I'd have time. And, you know, sometimes things are just more of a commitment than you're willing to say. That's not coming out right on that corner. I will deal with it and see. Maybe it'll be alright. Let's see if I can add a little more to this one. There we go. Okay, I think it'll be alright. That paper sure is hard to see where them creases are. You have a big monster cutter also? Yeah, I have. This is what I was using. And it's okay. I did get a new, I've got tape over it because it helps me see where the blade's going to be. But I did go ahead and buy a new bottom thing. I had flipped it like 4 times. And I just bought new blades. I go through blades on it like you wouldn't believe. And, you know, I just decided I was going to bite the bullet and buy the big guy. So that's what I did. And I use it every day. I mean, I cut paper for one thing or another every single day. So it's a pretty good investment if you do a lot of paper crafting. And if you don't and you're just getting into it and you're not sure you're going to like it, don't waste your money until you get into stuff. I'm doing it for me. It looks like join and life is. Yeah. You know, but sometimes you gotta do things just for you, right? It's like my channel. I didn't do this for anyone but me. I was shocked when I got any subscribers. I mean, I thought, who would want to sit around and listen to me? or who could be inspired by me to do anything. You know, I'm just an old boring housewife. Grandma, you know, that was me. My grandkids were shocked. I think some of them were a little, I don't know, they act like I was just too old to do YouTube. You know. But I'm home all the time, and y'all are good company. You know, we don't always, all of us live in a big city where we have close by neighbors and things. I do live outside of Augusta, Georgia, but I live in the country, and I don't really have any neighbors. You know, and I don't have a lot of friends that come and hang out. I don't know a lot of people other than, you know, ones in the community, and a lot of them are young kids that grew up with my kids and things. So it's just, it's different. It really, but I like my YouTube channel. I like the people I've met. Y'all are kind of cool. You're fun. Alright, let's see. Put that like that. Let's get the ink on here. I enjoy your company so much. It's like I chat with Sonia off when we're not on live. We private chat. I chat with Brenda. A lot of them I talk to daily. I talk to Ashley and Tanya on a daily basis. So, a lot of people I talk to anymore on a daily basis, but if it hadn't have been for YouTube, I wouldn't, because I wouldn't have known these people, you know. Well, hi, Dee Dee. Yeah, they're doing theirs. Okay. Cute little envelope. Now let's get the other one. Let's see, this one was the, oh, that was the 6. This is the 5x5. So I need 2.5 by 3 is what this one's going to be, I think. So let's go. No, what's this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5. Yeah, this will be the 3 by. Bet I folded it wrong. 5.5 by 5.5, 3 by 3, 2 3/8. There's 2 3/8. Let's see. Did you all see they're going to bring, they're doing, I seen Shrinky Dink plastic again? Any of y'all remember Shrinky Dinks? Or have done them again lately? Need new glasses. Oh, yes. You need new glasses, dear. You're going to hurt your eyes. Yeah, I remember years and years ago. Matter of fact, it was on, this'll date me some, the Dinah Shore show. and Carol Duvall. I remember watching Carol Duvall. I loved watching her. Y'all remember her? And the Aleene's Creative Living show. Does anyone remember that? Same people that make the Aleene's Tacky Glue, but it was called Aleene's Creative Living. And they had a craft show every afternoon or a couple of times a week. Hi, Tina. Oh no, this was long before HGTV, honey. They were on PBS and stuff long before there was ever HGTV and before there was even cable. Yeah. Friends, and you like the channel. Same way. Aw. Yeah, I miss them too. Remember Paul Baby off of Dinah Shore? And we can't forget our soap operas, you guys. We always watched The Young and the Restless, Guiding Light, Search for Tomorrow, As the World Turns. I wasn't into General Hospital. But that'll give you an idea of how old I am. Well, they're bringing Shrinky Dinks back, I guess. But you know those metal containers that you could bake in that you get at Walmart that have the plastic lids, the foil ones that you can throw away? Do y'all know the ones I'm talking about? And they got a plastic lid that's, you know, flimsy plastic kind of. It's not a washable, reusable thing. Well, anyway, those flimsy plastic lids, believe it or not, you can use them like Shrinky Dinks. It will melt and do the same thing in an oven. It sure will. Well, it looks like everybody's just getting together today. Isn't that great? All right, last two envelopes. Not sure where we're going to tuck them. I'm thinking about putting this taller one back here. Stack those. I think that'll look cute. Just stack them. Put a Velcro behind each and let them just sit there. I need Velcro on that. And I need Velcro on this. On the cover, you think? Maybe just put one here, like that. Be cute, right? What do you think, River? Just stick it on here? Velcro it? I like that idea. I'm back. Debbie, I want to ask you, because I don't want to get your name wrong. Is it Vignola? Or did I butcher it completely, honey? I'm going to sit up for a minute, y'all. Catch up on chat. Okay, yay. I didn't butcher it up. Thank you. You're Deborah. Okay. So, Deborah, what do you think? We'll put it here, slightly on an angle, Velcro it down. That'll be cute. Well, hi, Miranda. Y'all, Miranda, if you don't know, is my daughter-in-law. Okay, let me get these other two back here down. I know I'll need half the Velcro for the one we did up on the front. And we'll put the other half back here. That's the clear. Where's the white? Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. I want the white one first. Well, thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to get Miranda to... Y'all talk her into coming over and doing videos with me. She can bring my grandbabies. We'll have a good old time. Yeah, I think I want those two like that. Yeah, it would be nice. Yeah, this is the one I'm doing for Summer for her birthday. I'm hoping she likes it. You know, she's not into the lacy, frilly, you know. So I'm trying to keep it plain as I can, but still look nice, you know. Because you know Summer, she ain't going to go for nothing frilly. Yeah, you want to do the pouring, the acrylic pour is what you're talking about, sweetie. The kids would probably have fun, but I'd do it out on my back deck if you're going to do it with the kids. I hope so. Okay, how's that? Did I get it? I did, but I got it on top of that. Shoot. Let go. There we go. Just a little higher than I needed it, but it'll work. Okay, there's that. Let's get this one on the front. I think that'll look real cute, tucked right there. Need to get my Velcro on it. Come on, let go. Velcro wants to be tougher than me today, y'all. I'm looking forward to y'all coming over for dinner this evening. We're going to order Chinese, I think. I'm not going to take the time to cook. Hang on, dogs. Give me a minute and I'll let you back out. Y'all have to give me a minute. The dogs want to go out. And as big as they are, if they want to go, you let them go because you don't want that mess in your house. So let me let them out. Hang on. There you go. We're going to go down to Grandma's to do dinner. So, all right, everybody. I think I've done really pretty much all I can. Miranda will tell you, Summer's not into girly girl stuff. But I did fix a little bling on it, a little charm there. That little envelope will open, put a little note in there. She's got all this. She's got another envelope here. And this comes off. And that tucks in there. It's got a pull out, and it's got a tuck thing here. A little tuck there. And then the little mini will come out, and this tuck. And the little one has a waterfall on it. And it's got a pull out. And it's got a little tuck here. May need to make a little tag to go there, but might be okay. So she's got that. Then it's got another pull out here. And it's got a waterfall. It's got another pocket. Another tuck. Oops, come on. It's got another waterfall. Got a belly band there. Another pull out. Another pocket. 2 envelopes there that'll come off and open, and 2 on this side that will come off and open. So, what do y'all think? You think she's going to like it? And she's still got plenty of room in there for it to grow. Like I said, I didn't want to overstuff it because I'm going to give her the rest of the paper and stuff in case she wants to do anything else with it. But I'm pretty happy with it. Yay. So that's all on that one. Oops. And get some of this cleaned off, and I'll show you the paper pads that I've picked up for the new album that we're going to start next week. And it's going to be very vintage. Aw, thank you. All right. Oh, I got it. Joann's and trying to think where else. Michael's. I got the Vintage Memories at Joann's the other day, and I haven't even taken the tape off the edge, but I knew I wanted a lot of different vintage things for this new album that I'm going to start. Let's get it open. Oops. Okay. And the paper in here, it's gorgeous, and it's double-sided. And like I said, it's very vintage. Oh, I hope this isn't making y'all dizzy. Let me pull you up a little bit and see if... Oh, no. Y'all are going to have to hang on a minute. My camera come off its thing. So I've got to go around and get it tightened back up. Just hang on a minute. Alright, I think that's got it. A little better. Don't want to lose anybody. See if that helped. And pull it out a little bit. But the paper is very vintage. And I just loved it. I think there's 2 of each. Or 3 of each. 2 of each. And I like that it was double-sided. It's got a lot of cut-aparts in it. Lots of cut-aparts. I love the Old World alphabet. Isn't that gorgeous? A lot of cut-aparts on these. The old writing. Old stores. Ledgers. Let's see, there's more cut-aparts. More ledger. Some real pretty papers. Some music. There's more cut-aparts on this one. I mean, it's just beautiful. There's so much to it. It's got a little bit of foils here and there. And there's quite a bit to it. I think that's... Oops. That's that one, and we're going to use some of that. I bought 4 because we're going to use different ones. This one's called Postcards, and I got it at Joann's. I almost bought them week before last, and I'm glad I didn't because they went on sale. So it was a win-win, you know. And it's got just a lot of different. Isn't that pretty? And they're double-sided as well. I love the old stamps. I think they're pretty cool. A lot of cut-aparts. Lots of cut-aparts. These will be the best little pull-outs. Make tags and stuff. The old envelopes. And they're kind of embossed. You can feel it. More cut-aparts. More cut-aparts. That's why I got it. It had so many cut-aparts. There's even cut-aparts on the back of this one. So, it's got a lot of cut-aparts in it. I thought it was really pretty. And something about UV gloss, whatever that means. That must be that shiny stuff you can feel that's like it's embossed. And I picked up this one at Michael's. And it's called the Primrose. And it's so pretty. It's not double-sided, but that's okay. It's got cut-aparts in it, and they got glitter. These will be cute belly bands. Pockets. The papers are pretty. That chandelier, that'd be pretty for a page. That rustic look. Harlequin. The roses are beautiful. And there's more cut aparts. This reminds me of some wallpaper that my grandmother had in, I think it was my aunt's room when she lived at home. But yeah, I fell in love with these paper pads. I had to get them. So vintage looking, you know, just they'll be perfect. Look at that. And I think for the structure of the new album, we're going to do it with the cardstock vanilla. So it'll take on the vintage photo edges and stuff really well. And there's more cut aparts. Like I said, I've not seen album photo, the paper with so many cut aparts. Usually you're lucky if you get 2 sheets of the same thing, you know. But these had quite a few cut aparts in them, and that's why I got them, because we always need the extra little things. And then I got this one, and it's called the English Rose Garden. So I thought it would look good. I love the butterflies. It's got a lot of butterflies in this one. Isn't that pretty? Flower seeds. Come on. Look at them pansies with that foil. It's gorgeous. I wish my camera was showing it up better, because it's beautiful. There's some more cut aparts. So with some ribbon and lace and some trim, there's another cut apart. I think this one will be perfect. Kind of like that pink with the gold. It's not a super pink, it's almost a peachy pink. I think that's the end of that one. So I think those 4 together with the vanilla paper for the background, thank you, will make a beautiful album. So, and it's not for anything in particular, to be honest. It may go in a giveaway once I get it done. Hang on, dogs want back in. Come on. Watch out. Move, Ted. Move, Ted. So, little raffle on your channel for a Peter Rabbit album. Love you have. Oh, absolutely. I don't have, what is it? They have everyone paying with. But Debbie, can I get your address and mail you a cashier's check or a money order? Hi, Ray. How are you, honey? Because I don't have PayPal. I've got to get it set up yet. So if I can send you a cashier's check at AT&T.net, how do I do that? They just put it in there out of... we'll do a private message, Deb, and you show me how. But I don't want entered in the thing. I don't mind doing it at all. Where's Emily? Where you at, Em? Show yourself, woman. We finished the mini album, and it came out adorable. I think my daughter's really going to love it. Okay. All right, Debbie. But yeah, it came out good. I'm proud of it. Like I said, can't girly it up because Summer's not that kind of girl. But it really come out nice. I'll show you, Ray. She's got an envelope on the front. We're going to put a little note in there for her. And it'll come off. And I did fix a charm on it. It's got an envelope here, and this comes off. And the envelope will open and have another little note in there for her. And it's got a pull out here. And that opens, and there's a tuck spot there and a tuck there. Then the little mini, I love that little mini, y'all, with the waterfall. That come out really cute. And it's got a tuck spot in it, pull out, and a tuck. And then there's a pocket there, or belly band, rather, with a thing. It's got another pull out. It's got another waterfall. It's got a pocket there. Another one there. Another waterfall. Another belly band. Another pull out. It's got another pocket. And then it's got 4 envelopes back here that come off and open too. So, not bad. Had to go get your phone, Emily. So what do you think of my first album? Y'all think Summer will enjoy it for her birthday? Well, thank you, Debbie. That means a lot coming from you because you are the queen of albums, honey. I want to try your little suitcase album. Would you mind? I really, really want to try and do it. But smaller. I don't want to do that big of one to begin with. Thank you, Sonia. Oh, I'm so glad we got it done. I was beginning to wonder if I would make it in time. So, she knows she's getting one. She agreed not to watch the videos. But her thing was, just don't gaudy it up, Mom. You know, so I told her I would keep it pretty simple. And she's still got a lot of papers that I'm going to give her with it so she can, you know, mat some more things and stuff with it. And there's a lot left. It didn't take the whole thing. Okay. Let me write her name down so I can give her credit too. You know, because I have no problem giving credit where credit's due. So it's Shelly. Oh, I can't pronounce that last name. Geigle. Okay. And Debbie. I'm so glad I got your name right. But yeah, I'm wanting to try and build one of those. They are gorgeous. If y'all have not seen, she is the owner of J&S Hobbies and Crafts. Oh, okay. I'll have to check her out. If any of y'all have not seen Debbie's suitcase, miniature suitcase album, mini album, check it out. It's stunning. It's absolutely gorgeous. So, but we did what I needed to do. I'm done. I'm happy. I can relax now. Until this evening when I got to start working on the templates for the next album. And I'm thinking we're going to add some vellum and things to it too. So, because I really want it to be more vintage. Got my laces and trims, and I know if I need advice, Debbie, you'll give me some. Because you're really good at them. But I hope everyone enjoyed the live stream. Maybe made some new friends. Maybe got inspired. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to trying to do it. And I can't remember who I seen this morning. They turned a book into a purse. I've got to go back and find that video. Did anyone else see it? I mean, it was an actual, looked like a real purse inside and all with the fabric, and it wasn't a album. It was turned a book into a purse. It was the cutest thing. And I thought that was kind of neat. Yeah. But I've got to go back and find the album so when I try to do it, I can let everyone know who inspired me on that. I think it's more fun when you let everybody know where you get an idea from, and you know, it just keeps the community going. But anyways, my daughter-in-law still in here, Miranda? You and the kids, or did y'all leave? Wait a couple minutes because I got such a delay on my laptop. Yeah, it's really good to get the credit. And I've been, well, the month I was out and kind of laid up. You're here. Okay, so we're going to do dinner at Grandma's, I told you. Can you give me a holler when y'all are on your way over? I'd appreciate it. And I hope you come and craft with me. I don't care if you have to wait until Junior's off one day. Come over and let him watch the kids if you're worried about bringing the kids. It's not like he can babysit his own kids. I will. The Minions, I will be over first, and he will meet us there when he gets up. Great. Okay. All right. Good. Then I guess just come up here first, because I won't go down there until everybody's here. So, anyway, y'all, I appreciate you coming in so much. Like I said, I hope maybe you got inspired. I know I get inspired each and every day when I watch videos of all of you. But I've got things I've got to get done. We're having a family dinner tonight. So, thanks for coming. Leave me a message. Give me a thumbs up if you feel like it. If you don't, shoot, give me the thumbs down. I don't mind. You know, a view's a view. That's how I look at it. So, I'll talk to y'all later. Thanks for coming. Bye.